Hello there, everybody. Cyber Ace TV here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be doing a movie review. So the movie I saw tonight was the Last Airbender, and it was directed by M. Night Shyamalan, and it was pretty good. So let's get started with this review. First off, I want to talk about the special effects. These special effects in this movie were amazing. The people were bending fire, earth, water, and air, and the effects were just great. All of the water shooting around, the ice freezing people, the fire, the earth was very good too. They were shooting fire at the people, and the earth just came out of the ground, deflected it, in the air too. Good special effects when he would blow somebody away. They did very well in also making the Appa, the flying bison, because I'm pretty sure that was an animated thing, or maybe it was a robot, not sure, but they did pretty good making that look realistic, as well as the little lemur Momo. And they did a really great job. I could tell that a lot of editing went into this movie because the effects were just so amazing and awesome. Another thing I want to point out is the acting, which is great. Great acting. You can tell that the actors were certainly doing a great job and were really acting. Because, you know, there's very few scenes, if any, where it was bad acting. And they were really good at acting. And especially the fight scenes. The fight scenes looked so real, and they were always action-packed. And there wasn't a point in this movie that I thought was boring. Maybe towards the beginning it was kind of boring, but then it quickly got interesting, and it was just an action-packed movie that had you jumping out of your seat, and because it was just so awesome and packed with awesome fighting and action-packed scenes, and it was just a great, great movie. You know, it would be kind of cool if, like, I was the Avatar, wouldn't it? Or even being a waterbender would be pretty cool. Spent that water into my mouth. You know, today my grandpa asked me what movie I went to see. I told him that it was The Last Airbender, and he says, "What, is that a movie about farting?" Now, it's not the first time I've heard that referring to airbending as farting, but it's pretty funny, because if you think about it, does that mean that it's a world without farts, and that Aang, or Aang, is the only child that knows how to fart in the entire world? The poor fartless world. Another thing I would really want to point out is the amazing scenery. Like, especially the air temple, that was amazing. And how they were able to go to so many different terrains throughout this movie. And I really just can't wait to see the next movie. And I know that there will be a next movie because this was book 1. And it was basically like the entire first season, or maybe the second, but I think first season into one movie. Because I could actually remember watching the cartoons and seeing like where the places that they went. They sped through it a little too much, and I was kind of disappointed the movie was only an hour and 43 minutes long. So that's a pretty short movie, but they managed to wrap up a whole season of the show in an hour and 43-minute movie. But overall, it was still a great movie. So basically, the movie was a really good movie. I really enjoyed watching it, and I really can't wait for the other ones to come out. I actually took my grandma to go see the movie too. She never watched the show, never heard of it. I'm like, hey, I want to go see this movie. You want to come? And I'm like, is that alright if we see that? And she's like, sure. So then we went and saw it, and she really likes it, and she can't wait for the next movie to come out. So if my grandma liked it, then anybody who hasn't seen the show before could still like it. I've heard a lot of bad reviews around it. I actually got a 20 out of 100, but I really think it was great. And I'm definitely going to give this movie probably an 8.5 out of 10, maybe even a 9 out of 10. It's just a great movie, great acting, great scenery, and awesome special effects. I really have to compliment M. Night on this, because he did a great job directing it and producing it and stuff. And all the actors, great job, guys, and I really can't wait for the next movie. Well, I tried to make this as entertaining as possible. It might have been boring at some parts, and it might not have been the best review, but let me know if you like my movie reviews. I'll see you guys later. I'm Cyber Ace TV, and thank you for watching.